Up next, a look at our reporters segment. In Kenya, a major kidney trafficking scandal is unfolding. Wealthy patients from Europe and Israel are bypassing long wait lists by flying in for transplants done in just weeks. At the centre, a suspended hospital and a hidden network exploiting young, poor Kenyan men paid as little as $1,000 to give up a kidney, often without full knowledge of the risks. Olivier Bizot and Clément Di Romain uncovered the dark side of transplant tourism and its devastating human cost.
I'm
a broker. I find people willing to sell a kidney. I plug them into the syndicate, then they go and donate.
This dealer is a gateway to an international organ cartel. He operates in Western Kenya, targeting men desperate for cash.
If you're given 6,000 euros, imagine how many heads of cattle you can buy at the local market. Here, take my number.
These motorbike taxi drivers are quick to show interest. The broker has already secured 2 new recruits.
This guy here wants to sell his kidney because of his problems at home. Once I find people like him willing to donate, I link them up to the syndicate. I help them.
We head to the heart of this network, Mediheal Hospital. In April, the government shut it down, suspecting that thousands of kidneys have been sold here in the past decade. This local activist, Juma, warns the mafia is still operating. He was one of the very first whistleblowers.
Organ trafficking Eldoret is the hub, because this is where it started. The gist of organ trafficking started in this facility called Mediheal. This is where the transplant has been happening. So they used to do around 20 transplants per week. That's a huge number. It's something that has been happening under the carpet. A number of youths have lost their organs in this facility.
The life-saving organs have been bought by wealthy foreigners who've openly talked about the transplants online.
Jetzt hier in Eldoret in Kenia nahte am 27.09. meine Transplantation.
These patients from Europe and the Middle East would have waited years to get a kidney back home. In Kenya, they can get one within weeks. After just a few minutes of filming, the hospital's private security arrives.
Let him do whatever he wants. Utafanya nini? They are licensed journalists. I am an activist. You cannot do anything. Call the police. They are stopping us because they know what has been happening here. So don't be afraid. This is something that is in public domain. Yes, so let them come. Let them shoot. I know soon goons will be coming here. Not police, goons. So we should be going. We should be moving.
The last time Juma was here, more armed men showed up and it got violent. So we head off.
We have a lot of hospitals. Another one is just right here, but a number of them were actually involved in the organ syndicate because cross-match was done in another hospital. The real transplant was done in another hospital, but other hospitals involved have never been mentioned.
Other institutions have been benefiting too, allowing the lucrative trade to flourish for years.
We'll have that full report at 10:15 p.m. here in Paris. Please stay tuned for that and for more news here on the World Roundup Show. We'll see you soon.